Hey guys, Neil here, and I am doing another update on the whole YouTube demonetizing, unpartnering with all small channels. And I don't know how any other way to put that because it literally is all it is. Yes, they're getting rid of people that shouldn't be in the community, that were hurting the community, but they also get rid of a lot of a giant audience that like to post um, a lot, a decent amount, and just don't have the following that everybody else has. But I have, there's a lot of positives that I want to bring forward and explain that are going on right now. It does seem like a decent movement, but I also feel like there's more that can be done, and today I'm going to explain that. So, anyway, what happened a month ago, around January 18th or so, um, YouTube came out and emailed every single subscriber and said they were changing their requirements and they were pretty heavy on it. So what the requirements are, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Fairly easy to get. I mean, it can be a bit of a challenge, but there are ways to get 1,000 subscribers. And the second requirement, which is the big one, it's very hard to do. You have to hit 4,000 watch time hours, um, which is very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. We have just about 2,000 watch time hours in our lifetime. In the last year alone, we have just over 1,000. It's a very difficult thing to do, especially if you don't post long videos. And what watch time hours are. So watch time is the amount of time that people have actually watched your videos. So if you have a minute long video and 100 people watched that video, you would have 100 watch time minutes. And so you'd have 1 hour and 40 minutes watch time. So you'd have to have 4,000 of those pretty much. The longer channels have people that have 10-minute videos. If they have 10 people watch it, they get that amount. So it's really going to be geared towards a lot of people that have longer videos. So it does kill off a lot of music YouTube creators. So people that just make music content on YouTube, they're going to have to rely heavier on their iTunes buys and stuff. So people that are trying to up and come aren't going to be making as much money off of YouTube, which is it's a shame for those guys, especially. That's who I feel like it hurts the most, are those people, because 4,000 hours a year is what that is. So every 12 months you have to have 4,000 watch time hours. So you have to be very consistent with that. The 1,000 subscribers is just in a lifetime. So that's what happened. It finally took effect yesterday. I did record this once, but I've been very sick, and as you can tell, my voice is kind of out of it. And I've been working on the video, and I've just been having issues with it, so I decided to do a whole setup with it, and this is as good as I could do for now. But one thing that I thought I touched on and I didn't was people should try to look into the network partnership program. So like Full Screen, Machinima, Freedom is probably the biggest one because they didn't have any requirements to be part of them. I thought maybe they would have some way around this, or maybe they'd be fighting YouTube a little bit harder, but it turns out they're not. They have no control. They're not really pushing it, so I feel like they seem like this is a way to get rid of those guys. I think Freedom's going to be hurt the most from this because they have a bunch of small YouTubers that they actually take advantage of. I thought maybe this was going to help networks be more choosy on who they brought in, so they could get people that maybe like our channel that post very consistently, that they can help those type of channels grow, but no, they have to meet the same requirements. So maybe we'll see these partnerships fighting more for the small guys, but I don't know if they will exactly. One thing that I do like that I'm seeing, there's a lot of bigger YouTubers, and by I say bigger, I mean people that have hit the requirements that are helping each other out. They're making videos and they're saying, hey, comment down below, go subscribe to these guys. So if you're watching other videos out there, go out there, watch these videos, and in this one, comment down below with your channel name, or at least just give your story. Maybe don't put your channel name because you'll get flagged for spam. That's just the way that works. But comment down below, say, hey, this is what I've been doing for so long. Just we need to start a community uprising type of thing to where it helps these channels that have been going for a while, and just comment in people's channels what your story is and why you should come check out their channel, what type of channel you have. It would be big. So one thing I want to do is kind of give my tips on what we're going to have to do as a community, and myself, this is definitely, I'm part of it. I have to do these things. I know what we have to do. I just think we have to work together and do it. And the big one is it's collabing and opening up your videos to letting, especially if you're a bigger YouTuber, letting these smaller channels come and just comment on your video, say, hey, this is my story, please check me out. Don't flag them or whatever. Let them do that, because they obviously are watching your video. And I don't want people to go spam a bunch of videos without watching them and partaking in it. But I'm just saying, if say they're a subscriber, if you're subscribed to somebody, you should be able to comment on their comment section and be like, hey, I need to help this. But the biggest thing you're going to have to do to get the watch time hours, this is going to be the most difficult by far. You're going to have to be tagging your videos very well. So you're going to have to overdo it. Titles need to change it up just so they get higher on the search market. And yeah, that's going to be a big one. The one thing that really does stuck, without being a partner to YouTube, your videos have zero chance to be in the recommended videos. So they're not going to make the popular videos and stuff because you're not a partner. It's going to be a lot harder for people to find your videos. So you're going to have to get those tags and stuff right, and the titles are going to have to be perfect. So that's going to be a huge issue, I think, going forward with that. But you're going to have to make longer videos so that there's a possibility that they do watch them, or you're going to have to post a lot more of the shorter videos. But a big thing that I think it's a huge advantage for the gaming community is live streams. Live streams, I think, are going to take off because 4,000 hours is a lot. So you're going to want to be making these longer videos that somebody's watching. Even if you get 2 people to watch a video and you stream for an hour, that's 2 hours that you just got right there. Where if you posted a 10-minute video, 120 people would have to watch the whole thing, rather than doing a live stream and you get 10 people in it. You just stream for a while and you get it going good. And if you have 100 people in there, you're going to be getting there quick. And so I think live streams are going to take off big time, which I think if you're live streaming, I would just go to Twitch, especially if you're a gamer. YouTube's already burnt you. So I would say if you're going to be live streaming, Twitch is probably the place to go because they do treat their guys a little bit better to an extent. I get YouTube's trying it, but I don't know. It's a tough call. But yeah, a big thing is just opening up and going watching videos, seeing how you could get help with that. But yeah, that's a big part of what we have to do, and we have to work together. All right, so I've rambled on enough about everything. I just want you guys to, I want to open up my comment section for anybody that watches this video. Comment down below. Don't just be like, go check out my channel. Comment down there with your story. How long have you been doing YouTube? What type of channel do you have? And check out the other comments. If there's other people that comment down below, check out what they have to say, and definitely get into it. One thing also that I didn't mention before is AdWorks. If you've seen that, it's a great way to get views on your channel and to get a decent amount of watch time. So it is spending money. It's definitely opening the door for Google, who owns YouTube, to make a lot more money off of the creator to get you to those marks. But it is definitely something that is an option. Paying for ads, which is AdWorks, that's what AdWorks is. So you'll make a video for your channel that's a trailer, and you get it. Go look up other videos on how to make a decent trailer. I'm still working on ours, obviously, but it is one of our most watched videos on this channel. The first time I did AdWorks, I did actually spend money to get that done. I paid $10 for that video, and it was like $1.70 a day or something like that, and it was a week-long campaign, and it got a decent amount of views and it's got a decent amount of watch time. And I definitely recommend it. Setting up a budget for it, maybe putting some money aside and saving up, and then doing that, it'll get you a decent amount of watch time, and it does count towards your goal. And I know I didn't mention that before, but yeah, that was that part of it. Okay, that's enough rambling on for me. I said my piece. That's exactly what I wanted to get across. That is exactly what's going on. That's what's going on with us. I was looking into a partnership. We were looking into different ways to get to that watch time. Obviously, we're not even at 1,000 subscribers yet, but I think if you can get 4,000 watch time hours, I think you can get to 1,000 subscribers. It does seem a bit easier that way, but those are the steps we're going to take forward. Let me know if you guys have any strategies. Let me know if you have a video up with these kind of strategies, because I definitely watch it. I need as much help as you guys do. I do appreciate you guys watching. Make sure, if you enjoyed the help and the advice and tips, to subscribe and like the video. Obviously, it doesn't matter with ad reasons, but you're just trying to get our channel to grow and stuff. But anyways, I appreciate you guys so much, and yeah, I'll have another update with how things are going, maybe more tips and stuff in the near future, and I just appreciate you guys. Have a good day.